this is scary. All right, hang on. There we go. How's everybody doing? All right. I want to start off tonight just telling you a little bit about myself. My name is Loris Jarvis. I am a 72-year-old Korean woman. I moved to Waynesboro 11 years ago to pursue my dream of doing stand-up comedy. And I want to take my first couple moments up here to bitch about a couple things that have been bothering me. Thank you. Number one is immigration. Now don't just follow me here, or do follow me here, but I don't, whatever you look like, wherever you come from, whatever, come to America, it's fine, but once you get here, be a straight white Christian. The United States, or North Mexico, as I'm going to call it for this show, it bends over backwards for immigrants. They took something as American as the Honda Civic, and they souped it up and Mexicanized it and made it the Honda Civic C. Or it's the Honda Civic Yes, for my fellow friends out there. It's not necessary. It's just, you come here, be one of us. The other thing I want to bitch about is the mainstream media and how they can't make up their minds. Every time there's a school shooting or a mass shooting, they just are up in arms. Guns are bad. We take away everybody's guns. You don't need guns. They're bad. They're wrong. And then for weeks now, all I've been hearing on the news, the news has been flipping out because some kid that got shot didn't have a gun. Like, make up your fucking mind. You want him to have a gun, or do you not want him to have a gun? All right. I'm happy because for weeks all we heard about was Ferguson, Missouri, and something had to happen to take our collective minds off of this, and thankfully it was what the internet is referring to as the fappening, which is, for those of you who don't know what the fappening is, the nude photos of celebrities were leaked, and it's kind of headlined by Jennifer Lawrence, and I have wanted to see Jennifer Lawrence naked for a long time, but I want her to want me to see her naked. So I haven't looked at those photos yet, and I'm gonna put this out there today. Jennifer Lawrence, if you don't want me to look at you naked, just call me or contact me through Facebook. We'll go get some coffee. But if I don't hear anything from you, I kind of take that as it's okay to look at you naked. So just keep that there for you. If you hacked my cloud, which apparently wasn't a cloud, but if you hacked my phone, the worst pictures you're going to find of me are maybe some in my underwear. I've been taking before pictures for years now. One day I'm going to get to an after picture. But, one of the many ways I've tried to lose weight is I did the fasting diet, and I'd fast from when the sun came up until when I woke up. Sometimes that was all day. So, but I found out they make specific nutritional food for people who are on this fasting diet. It's fast food is what it's called. And so they have restaurants everywhere for this, for people. I didn't realize it was that popular, fasting. But I had to quit because I actually started gaining weight fasting, and I was spending like $25 a day on nutritional supplements at Taco Bell. I have this female friend who I'm pretty close to, and it gets kind of awkward because I'm attracted to her, and I know that she's attracted to me. I don't know that. I feel like we flirt a lot, but it never goes anywhere. We never have sex because we're both married to each other. And I heard comics and old people talk about how sex and the romance dries up after you get married, and I never believed it. You know, I said, no, not this guy. Not when no, I'm going to have sex whenever I want. And I told my wife before we got married, I said, if you don't give it to me, I'm going to get it somewhere else from someone else. And little did I know that someone else would be me, and the somewhere else would be the shower. I think that one reason that our romance has kind of died down lately is because I beat my wife whenever we play like board games. And, you're not supposed to do that, and she gets mad. She accuses me of cheating, so I kick her ass at bowling, because you can't cheat at bowling. Yeah. She had her heart surgery though, and she had a heart valve replacement. And I don't know if any of you know anyone with a mechanical heart valve, but if you're in a quiet room, it makes a ticking noise that goes along with the beat of their heart. Tick, 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 tick. You can hear it now. No, all right. Sorry. But so there was like this whole long period where she was in the hospital, and then a long period after she was recovering where we weren't allowed to have sex. Finally, the day came where we were allowed to have sex, and I was happy and excited. And you know, a couple minutes into it, after that long, it's like a couple minutes into it, I started, tick, tick. God, yeah, and I called her out on it the next day. I was like, you can't get away with it anymore. And that kind of sucks, because I'm going to miss that. I tried kind of souping up our sex life by telling her to imagine that I was Channing Tatum, because that way both of us would be imagining that I was Channing Tatum. And all that really did was ruin Channing Tatum for her. Society is weird though, because I feel pressure from society, despite being married to a beautiful woman and having a 19-month-old daughter. I feel pressure from society to convince people that I'm not gay. So I do like super straight things like hunt and fish and work on my car and be really bad at giving blowjobs. You would have come a lot faster if I was gay. It's honestly just so much that's a lie about that joke, because I get my protein at the supermarket. I get my car fixed at the shop, and I have never given another man a blowjob. That shit ain't free. Come on. I do have a beautiful wife and a 19-month-old daughter, though, and she's growing up so fast. We got her a little potty, because we're trying to potty train her, and she's hasn't learned to yet, but she walks over to it and she'll pull her pants down and she'll say, pee pee, pee pee, and then she pee all over the floor, right next to the potty. And my daughter is also growing up fast too, because you need to get better at that. My daughter has recently said her first sentence though, which is pretty exciting. She repeats everything, but this was kind of on her own. I was on my cell phone and she came walking up to me in the house and she said I want to talk. But she can't say the word talk, and the T-A-L came out as a C-O-C. So my 19-month-old daughter walked up to me and said, I want a cock. I want a cock. And she already dances on tables, and it's just, I'm a horrible father. And that's what I have for you tonight. Thank you guys.